Hey, what's up? What's going on, guys? Big head. Yeah, we do need AC in our shops. No joke. I lucked out today because it's raining a bit, so it's not as hot as it usually is. Thankful for that, man. Seriously. I'm thankful that it's cooler than it usually is. Woo! Wrenching on the Losi DBXLE 2.0, guys. Getting it ready for this next video. You're going to love it. It's pretty crazy. So it's another comparison vid, but it's not between the X-Maxx. It's between the Outcast 8S EXB and the Losi DBXLE 2.0. So it's going to be pretty sweet. I'm doing a rebuild. My last vid with the Losi, I had a bearing give out in the diff, and so it stripped out the ring gear and the pinion gear, so I had to replace all of that, and I'm putting her back together basically. Got her taken all apart and cleaned and just doing a total rebuild, guys. What's going on? How you guys doing? You know, I haven't tried the Rift yet. I've seen that thing. Looks super fun. They call it a rock bouncer. I mean, how is that thing? I know it's probably sick for climbing and bouncing. How is it for general bashing? Save your money, Thunder. It's not a big basher, I guess. That's all good. I've got the Arma Outcast 6S EXB coming. It's taking forever. I've had it on pre-order for like, oh man, shoot, almost a month now, and still hasn't shipped out. I don't know what's going on with it. It's craziness. So no big sands with the Rift, huh? You know, this Losi has held up pretty good. I'm amazed. Just as big of a vehicle as this thing is, it has taken some punishment. I mean, yeah, I've had breakages, but I did not expect that. Guy on Moose's RC. I'm about to check out some of those hill climbs, brother. That sounds pretty awesome. What's going on, Nitro Freak? Thanks for joining us. Doing a little wrenching over here. Trying to find out which way this diff goes in this car. I don't want to put it in backwards. I've done it once before. Don't want to make that mistake again. Waiting on batteries. Can't wait to rip. Yeah, what up, Blue Ranger? This thing's fun, man. I love the DBXLE 2.0. It's a blast. It's killer. Right now I've got the diffs pulled out of it. I had to replace a whole bunch of ring gear and a pinion gear in the rear diff because the stock bearing failed in the last vid. So I had to do a complete rebuild of the rear diff, and I'm putting the truck back together. Just seeing here, I'm checking photos that I had before of how this thing sits in the truck, because I do not want to put the diff in backwards. It's a bummer. Yeah, I have bent some of these too. I actually bent this sucker pretty good and put it back in the vise. And yeah, still going. So y'all been bashing lately, or has it just been too hot? It's been so hot down here. It's been brutally hot down here in South Texas. Fast Eddie's bearings, yeah, man, it's what I had to do. Right here, Fast Eddie's. I just put it off because, you know, not that I'm dissing Losi, but a $1,200 RC RTR, and you have to take the thing apart and put new bearings in it. Come on, Losi. Like, really, I've just been putting it off because I just wanted to run the thing. And, yeah, it finally blew on me. Now I have it taken apart. Hey, what's going on, Just PX? Good to see you in the house, bro. We're prepping for the next epic vid, man. I've already got the Outcast 8S footage yesterday. You're going to be amazed at what I've landed with that thing. Some incredible stunts. Yeah, just wait and see. But the next video, FYI, is going to be Arma Outcast 8S EXB versus Losi DBXLE 2.0. So it's just stay tuned. You know, it's going to be epic. Hot and raining. North Carolina, I believe it, dude. It seems like that's been the pattern for summer, for sure. Hot with rain. Hot with rain. That would be a great video. Traded my Alcacetas for DBXL. Good deal, man. Yeah, I'm stoked to make that vid. Hey, RC Master, what's up? Thanks for getting on. Yeah, looking forward to it. Heck yeah, man. So that Outcast 8S CXB, man, it took a whooping yesterday. It took a whooping, man. I've only broken 2 things on it. One was an arm, finally. And the arms held up great because I soaked them in WD-40. That makes that truck really, really strong. And the other one, the other break I had was yesterday, actually, and it wasn't a big deal. It was, if I can show you, there's all my parts. It was actually one of these little guys on the brace deal that snapped. Not a big deal. I mean, super easy to fix, super easy to replace. So yeah, that Outcast 8S, man, it has impressed me. I gotta say. Yeah, the EXP, I will say this, Love Blue Ranger, the EXP has held up way better than the RTR. It has held up way better than the RTR, man. It's been amazing, dude, so far. And I've put it through the ringer, man. I have literally put that thing through the ringer, dude. So we'll see. Time will tell. My Max repaired now. Good question. Oh, so I've been breaking the bank lately with all these vehicles and making these awesome vids, and my poor Max has been so neglected. I finally have gotten my Vortex going again. I'm going to make a vid on that. The Max, I just haven't poured any money into it. I really need to. You know how this hobby is. When you bash like me, it gets crazy trying to keep all the cars going. So I need to spend some money on that thing and get it going again, because I had a blast with that Max. That Max was so much fun. How did I fix the wobbly steering on Outcast DXB? You know, that's a good question, because actually the wobbly steering problem I was having wasn't the Outcast. It was the Losi. The Outcast has been driving great since day one. I haven't had any issues with steering, slopping the steering, nothing. I mean, I haven't had problems. I've heard of people having problems, but I haven't had any problems. The Losi had a steering issue, but it wasn't because of the car. It was because of an upgrade that I did to it. I put wheel hub extenders on it and changed the tires out, and that really goofed up the way it drove. So I've learned with the DBXLE 2.0 that you want to just keep it with the regular stock hubs on there. If you do body extenders, only get the 1 inch. Don't go 2 inch. Don't go crazy like me, and put big old tires on it. It's going to drive like crap after that. Leaving in the stock settings, I noticed the stock buggy tires, it handles the best. It bashes the best. So as far as the hubs and the tires go, I left them stock, and the steering problem was fixed. It drives straight as an arrow now. I can hit the ramp super fast. So, hey, from Toronto. What's going on, man? What's up from South Texas? I'd like to have some of your weather. I'm sure you're cooler than we are down here. It's pretty hot here. Today I kind of got a break, a little bit easy run at it because it rained. So it's not as hot. But it's humid. Very humid down here. Extremely. Put this down so you guys to see what I'm doing here. Putting this thing back together. Let's see here. So if I remember how this thing goes, man. There we go. Shock tower goes here. See, the Losi's just in pieces, guys. I got the whole thing torn apart, cleaned it up real good. It's going to be ready to send it, man. Excited. Get this thing put back together. Skate park right now. Typhon 6 and Vortex. Nothing broke yet. Awesome. Arthur, that's legit. I love my Vortex. That thing is a tank, man. You got some FID gearboxes, FID gearboxes, front and rear. Yeah, I need to do that. Man, those things are expensive. I was looking at that even on eBay. I'm sure it's well worth it, though. 93 and hot and humid here. Wow. Yeah, you're right up there with us then. If you're hitting 93, bro, then yeah. Yeah, dude. Those diff cases are expensive, man. I couldn't believe how expensive those cases were for this truck. I was like, dude, I was not expecting that at all. But you get what you pay for. I know that's the truth. You do get what you pay for. That is the truth. Nice snug fit there. Yeah, the bearing problem with the Losi is strange. I don't understand it. I just put some Fast Eddie's bearings in this. Hopefully they hold up. Yeah, I feel you, brother. Those lipos, man. After those hard poundings and those hard landings, they don't seem to hold up for too long. You know, with all my bashing, lipos don't last me too long. I will say this about the Losi DBXLE. If you start sending this thing, this is a lipo killer. That chassis slams the ground so hard, it just like pancakes your lipos. It doesn't matter what type of lipo you're using. Hard case obviously going to hold up better, but hey, what's up, brother? Thank you for signing on. Tasfastic. You the man. Just doing some wrenching, bro. Getting ready for the next vid, my man. Arma Outcast 8S EXB versus Losi DBXLE 2.0. It's going to be sweet, dude. I've already got the footage for the Outcast. I went out and bashed yesterday. Hit some amazing stunts with it. So I'm pumped, man. I'm really excited to get this Losi up and going. Get it out there, you know. Okay, she's looking good, looking good. Getting this diff put back together. Your front. If I read the directions right. So, who else loans a Losi on there? Anybody else have a DBXLE 2.0? Remember the first time I saw this truck in person, I was like blown away by the actual size and scale of the thing. It's big. Let's put a bolt in there. It's gonna be a smaller bolt than that. Dig mine dries great. Yeah, a good question, Kevin. So what I didn't like about it was the way that it created slop in my steering. And what I mean by that is if you look at the right here where the steering acronym bar is here on the hub, when you take, you can see how close these 2 points are, right? When you take this point and bring it out to here and stretch it out, you've got that much difference. So what actually happens is you get a lot more play in your steering. It actually makes your steering servo really responsive because it's a lot more leverage. So for me, you know, I'm a big basher. I'm hitting ramps really fast. It was hard for me to keep the car stable 60 miles an hour, whatever, to hit the ramp. So that's the thing I didn't like about it. It had a lot of this going on. Yeah. Yeah. So for driving on the ground and just donutting around and just turning and doing all that crazy stuff, yeah, the adapters are pretty awesome. I mean, it makes the truck look really sick. You can put any tire you want on there. You know, you're not limited to buggy tires and all of that. But when you start really sending this thing and really getting some speed before you hit a ramp and stuff, those extenders, they start becoming your worst nightmare. It took me a while to figure it out. I was like, I thought my steering servo was going out or something. I couldn't understand why it was acting like that. And then I finally got it and realized, oh, yeah, that's why. But it does look sweet with the extensions on there. It looks really cool with those extenders on there. Makes the truck look 10 times better, in my opinion. And it's all preference. You know, it's all preference. But the way I drive, what I want, keeping it stock is the best. One-inch ones. You know, I haven't tried those yet. I'm curious. Does the 1-inch, you know, make it a better truck and doesn't screw up the steering? Is it just 1 inch off, you know? Yeah, I wonder about that. Okay, that's looking pretty good. It's all lined up, so I'm going to take this back off so I can put the hinge pins in there. Just making sure it was correct. Hey, Justin, what's up, brother? Thanks for signing on, dude. Appreciate you, my man. Yeah, the spiked wheel nuts look sick. I haven't ordered any. I heard that they're really cool, man. And I've looked them up on eBay. They look pretty sweet. They look awesome. So I am curious on that. Yeah, I definitely would want to get some of those for the Losi. Those would look sweet. DDM makes them. I have to look that up. DDM. There's a lot of aftermarket parts for this Losi. I've noticed that. Some really high quality parts too. Hey, RCT&D. The Finger Walk, what's up, brothers? Thanks for getting on, man. Stoked to see you guys. Heck yeah. I'm stoked to hear you're getting a Haas RCT&D. You're gonna love that thing. That is such a tough little monster truck, dude. So much fun and such a beast. Amazing, amazing truck. It's one of my favorites for sure, especially in the 10th scale world. That thing is epic, man. I could drive it every day. Never gets old. The truck never gets old. Hey, Dalton, what's up, man? Good to see you, brother. Thanks for getting on here. Still a little wrenching on the Losi. I was telling the guys earlier, I'm getting ready to bash this sucker. So my next video is going to be epic. Stay tuned for it. It's Arma Outcast 8 SEXB versus Losi DBXLE 2.0. Yeah. So yesterday I took the Outcast out and gave it a flogging, and man, landed some stunts that were just incredible. I found a really cool spot with the giant, like, it's oyster shell. I don't know if you've ever seen oyster shells before, but it's like crushed oyster shell. It was at a shrimp factory, and it was a mound of oyster shells, probably like 20 feet tall, straight vertical, and I was hitting the lip with that thing and the Outcast doing these crazy stunts, so it's going to be epic. Hey, Dalton, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro. Doing a little wrenching over here, getting this thing ready for the beast mode bash tomorrow that we're going to give it. It's going to be epic. Definitely is. It's going to be sweet. If I can put this thing back together here on the rear of the chassis. Huh? here. My rig will smell like fish. That's funny, man. It's pretty cool. It's a beach spot. I got some amazing shots out there. Heck yeah, man. Thank you, RCC&D. Appreciate you, bro. Absolutely. Grab something here. Okay. Put this back on. Oyster gives you wings. My chassis still straight? I'd say it is. It's been beat to heck. I put it through the ringer. I haven't broken the chassis braces. There it is right there. Still looks pretty good to me. Put a straight edge on it and really see. Let's see here. I'd say she's straight, man. After all I've given it, too. Hard to believe. Solid. Yeah, this thing's a solid beast. Really fun truck to drive, man. It's totally different than everything else I have. It's just got that Trugathon type of feel to it, but just big truggy style. Massive everything. Too far there. That's probably the one I need to use. Yep. There we go. That's looking better. All right, RCT&D, I will check that thing out, my man. Heck yeah. What were you bashing, RCT&D? Yeah, I love this DBXLE 2.0, man. It's so much fun. It's been a good truck, dude. Definitely the most expensive thing I own, for sure. Well, I don't know. The Outcast 8S EXB, it cost a lot. After I put the electronics in it, it was roughly the same price. So it's just different, you know. It's cool to have something different. And there's nothing out on the market quite like this thing. Hey, Three Sons, what's up, bro? Good to see you, man. Yeah. Doing a little bash and R&D on this little repair from the bash. Getting you ready for the next vid. Losi DBXLE 2.0. Yeah. You know it. You know it, man. Put shocks on here. See here. There we go. Yeah. One down. Yeah, bro. I sent my X-Maxx to concrete. Yeah, but Hot Hoopty RC, man, you're gonna love that Vitavon deal. Makes it so tough, dude. You could send it to Mars and back. Yeah, it's worth it, dude. Way worth it. The Max it's pointless without that. You have to spend that extra cash to get that thing up to indestructible mode. Yeah. So I don't know if you guys know, but I've kind of explained in some of my vids. I keep my X-Maxx relatively close to stock. I try to keep the thing as light as possible. X-Maxx is my bashing weapon. It's my #1 truck. I mean, I love that thing. The only upgrades that I've done to my X-Maxx is Hobbywing Max 6 ESC. Obviously, you got to have that. Change the gearing out because the stock gears are crap. .24-46 gearing on there, and set the max 5 punch. That's how I run mine. And I use the Creighton 8S Copperhead tires, which those are the best for the X-Maxx. If you haven't thrown Copperheads on your X-Maxx, I highly recommend it. You will not be sorry. Yeah, Arma has been releasing so many new vehicles. I wish Traxxas would release something new. It's been a while. They haven't released anything. I want them to release like a bigger, badder version of the X-Maxx or something crazy like that. They need to. There we go. Looking good. Like it should. Make an X-Maxx roller. That'd be cool. Yeah, that would be cool. Oh, my battery's getting low. Better put you guys in. Put my... I'll put that thing. Hang on, guys. I'm looking for my charger. Where I put that? I had it in here. My shop is a wreck right now. I had that whole bag in here. I don't know where I put it, guys. You ever do that? You're looking for something, you can't find it? I hate that. I need to clean up in here. I know I put... Bear with me, guys. There it is. There it is. I stuffed it somewhere. There we go. Oh, stream. Plugged in now. There we are. And we're back. All right. This puppy back in action. Get this beast back up and going. So one of the things that annoys me about this car, just one pet peeve I have, are the little rubber boots that come on the drive cups. They seem to just fall off and disintegrate. What batteries do I run? Okay, I kind of run a mixture of everything. I just find cheap eBay specials, but what I've been liking so far are the Z lipos. They're really good. I run the, let me think here. I got them in the barbecue pit over there. 6,500 milliamps, 80C. Those are 4S. So for 8S, I run 2 of those. Really good battery. And on eBay, they're like $100 for the set. So, you can't beat the price. That's for sure. I also run UME batteries sometimes. I don't know if you've ever heard of UME. They're also relatively cheap. Good battery. And, when you're bashing like me, you don't spend a lot of money on some high-quality battery because it's just going to get pounded anyways. So I just look for stuff that's fairly decent price. Hey, off my med RC, what's up, brother? Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in, dude. Doing a little wrenching, getting ready for the next epic vid. And the next video is epic, dude. It is so epic, man. Armor Outcast 8S EXB versus Losi DBXLE 2.0. You don't want to miss it. It's pretty awesome. So I've already bashed the Outcast and got the footage yesterday for it. Landed some amazing stuff. Definitely going to look into Z. Yeah. Yeah, Z is good, man. I recommend it. I haven't had any problems with the Z's. The Z's. They're good stuff. Only with the Z. Now they're cheap, you know, that's the thing. They're not expensive. That's why I like them. Stand. Yeah, I know. Aluminum's gone up. Aluminum's getting high. It's a bummer, man. We need our hobby to get cheaper, dude. It's getting more expensive. Sadly. It is so much fun, though. Just so much fun. Outcast wins. Yeah, I'd have to say so, even before it happens, man. That Outcast yesterday, dude. When I drive a truck and I land something that amazes me, it's pretty awesome. And I landed two things yesterday with the Outcast that blew my mind. Really did. I was like, wow, this truck is super, super badass. This thing is so cool. But I thought it'd be a cool comparison, something people would like to see, something you don't see every day. A fifth scale truggy bashing compared to a fifth scale stunt truck. Sounds pretty epic to me. Definitely worth my while of bashing and sending these things. I really enjoy making the edits, y'all. It's a lot of fun to me. The whole thing, the bashing, the sending it, the breaking it, the fixing it, and then the editing it. It's addicting. It really is. Yeah, it's going to be epic, guys. Stay tuned. Should be in a few days. No telling what I'm going to land with this puppy tomorrow. I've got some ideas. I've got some ideas up my sleeves. Stuff that's probably never been done with the Losi DBXLE 2.0. So hopefully I'll be able to stick it. You never know when you do these comparison vids, which truck is going to outperform the other. You think, oh yeah, for sure, it's going to be this truck. For sure, it's going to be that truck. It could be a surprise, you know. The Losi could surprise you. It could somehow just manage to outdo the Outcast on that day or something. But man, I don't see how it's going to beat the Outcast from yesterday. I just don't. Hey, Thunder RC, what's up, Brock? Thanks for getting on here. You're the man, Brock. Brock's the man. We all know it. He is legit all the way from Longview, Texas. I got to check out your new vid, bro. I saw you were giving the X-Maxx held up there. I got to see that bashing vid, man. When I get done here, I'm going to get on YouTube. I'm going to watch that thing, bro. I'm going to give you some 2 thumbs up, brother, and some much love because Brock has the most amazing RC rigs, dude. He is good at building those things, man. He's got good quality builds, this guy. Way too nice, man. I mean, I'd be scared to send it. I wouldn't want to break your stuff, dude. It's just too nice. And your bodies are just awesome. If y'all haven't seen that flaming body he's got, man, on that X-Maxx, go check out his Instagram page. Check it out on his YouTube channel. That's worth a ton of subs right there, just the body alone. I mean, lit up. It's pretty awesome. 1K soon. Yeah. Hey, it looks like I'm getting close, eh? I'm pretty stoked, man. Big thanks to all my subscribers. Give me the love and support. Extra big thanks to you. You put me on the map several times and promoted me, man. And I appreciate that, dude. Seriously, man. Thank you. You've been awesome. So cool. Help a poor little channel like me, man, get some exposure. Pretty sweet deal. So I met Brock on YouTube when I was just a little bitty channel, you know, starting out, just trying to, I'm still not a big channel, but you get what I mean. Trying to get a following of people to watch my stuff. Yeah, I know, man. I don't know why I don't have as many subscribers as I think I ought to have. This YouTube thing's tough, but it'll happen. Eventually. Eventually I'll get the subs I would like to have. But that's not why I'm in it, guys. I'm in this because I love it. It's a passion of mine. It's what I enjoy doing. So subs will come when they come, dude. Things will happen when it happens, you know? Things want to cross thread on me. You little devil. There we go. Bow to Thunder's will. Well, God bless you, Brock, man. That's awesome, dude. I appreciate all the help I can get, my friend. If any of y'all hadn't subbed yet, man, it would be super cool if you did. I would really be stoked. I'd appreciate that for sure. It's been a fun journey, nevertheless. An epic journey of bashing. Hey, Bubbles, man. Good to see you. Well, bro, thank you for that. I greatly appreciate that, dude. Hopefully you're right, man. Hopefully I'll get there one day. Hopefully soon we'll have this vid that blows up, you know, this thing that just gets big. I actually have a vid right now, which I'm super happy about. It's pushing 8,000 views, and I've never had a vid have that many views. So that's a big plus for me. I'm like, wow, look at that. People are watching this thing. How cool is that? I put my washer for that deal. Uh-oh. Looking for a nut. It's always fun. Tell me I'm missing something here. I want to be missing something. Maybe I put the wrong deal on here. Might have screwed up. Which one is that? Bubbles, it is. I'll tell you what vid it is. It's my very first round of X-Maxx versus Outcast 8S EXB. It's pretty awesome that it has almost 8,000 views. I'm super happy about that, guys. Really am. Hopefully it'll just keep growing. I'm missing something here. I'm definitely missing like a nut. Working on this Losi is not as easy as working on the old X-Maxx. I'll say that. It's definitely got a little bit more challenge to it. A lot more parts and things like that. I don't know. Oh, there it is. There it is. Just got stuff thrown everywhere. Guys, thank you, man. I'm feeling the love. I appreciate it. Three Sons, I appreciate you, bro. Man, God bless. Thank you. Man, guys, I appreciate you. I try to deliver some good stuff, man. I really do. I take it from my own perspective and I bash them and try to give you guys a good review of like durability. You know, you can really see the punishment that the truck can take and what it can't take. And yeah, man, hopefully my vids are worth a million words. That's what I'm hoping for. Definitely. Yeah, dude, if you guys push that vid, I would be like super stoked. That would be super cool, man. Oh, it's starting to rain outside. I hear it. A little bit of rain going on. This is not where I need it to be. I need this to be up in the middle. There we go. Ah, there it is. Coming together now. Wow, it is really raining hard out there. Three most underrated awesome bashers: Stephanie Z, Warner Slane, Happy Joy Joy. Way more hardcore than some of the big boy YouTube channels. Yeah, I agree. Those guys are killing it. It's like every big basher out there or more. Those guys really need more love and support for sure. I don't know why they haven't. Wow, it's raining hard, guys. Coming down out there. Oh, thank you, Justin. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys can hear me. It is really raining. Whoa. Wow, that's loud. It's raining. Look at that. Yeah. That's a nice little shower. No rain up your way, huh, Brock? I can send plenty your way. We've had too much rain down here. Way too much. It's going to thunder for me, man. Yeah. The thunder's calling me, dude. It's saying it's time to bash. Time to bash, man. All right. Well, we got the rear of the truck somewhat put together there. Let's go ahead and put this center stuff back in. Get the center drive shaft back on. Techno MT410, yeah, man. I've heard that thing's a blast and a monster. Wonder what I could do with it. It'd be interesting to see. I need to get one of those for sure. boot on here. Come on. Get on there. There we go. There it is. It's going. Wow, it's a Thunder wheel. Good enough. Mashing during a thunderstorm, challenging Mother Nature. Don't give me ideas, Bubbles. I might just go for it. Bashing in the thunderstorm. Wouldn't that be sick if lightning actually hit the car mid-flip and I got it on film? Yeah. That would be all time, man. Get this motor back on here. On the techno, huh? Off meds. I believe you, bro. Yeah, I wish. Just need to call the thunder down, call the lightning down, and strike the X-Maxx mid-flip as it lands the trick and it's on fire, but it drives away. I can just see the vid now. That would be pretty epic. A little bit of red Loctite on this puppy. Hey, what's up, Force? Thanks for tuning in, bro. So I'm actually working on the Losi DBXLE 2.0, getting it ready for this next video, man. You're going to be stoked. It is the Arma Outcast 8S EXB versus Losi DBXLE 2.0. It's going to be awesome. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. These screws ain't working too good. The screw's not going to work. It's already stripping out. I'm going to have to use different screws on this. Not a good idea with these. Not gonna use those. Yeah, the Outcast 8S EXP. I'm about to check out your vid, bro. I'll go check that out for us. I'm stoked to see it, man. I've absolutely loved mine. The thing has been a tank. I'm gonna grab some screws. Hang on one sec. All right, I'm back. I found some better screws for the motor mount. Oh, yeah. There we go. Way better. Yeah. Yeah, the bigger stuff gets more expensive, man. It adds up. And then you're broke. But it is worth it to see something that big with 8S power just crunching through beastly jumps. I mean, what a rush to see something that big do stuff like that. I love my Outcast 8S EXP. And I love this Losi, man. This thing's a trip. It is definitely a trip for sure. Wow. That's the first time I had good gear mesh without even trying or looking at it. That's just luck, man. Oh, yeah, I got that sucker tight. I like these screws. That's not going anywhere. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, you got the same 1100 kV force. You the man. You the man, dude. That 1100 Spectrum kV motor in that thing is a beast. Yeah, I was right, huh? That motor. Did you put the same gearing? Do you have a 31 tooth on there? There we go. That's looking good. Oh, 27. Nice. Bubbles, you having trouble finding Happy Joy? Yeah, I'm subscribed to the dude. He's not pretty, he's super legit. In fact, he's the one that inspired me for some of my X-Maxx content when I first started. Yeah, he's rad, man. He's good driving X-Maxx. Take that from me. I'm a pretty decent X-Maxx driver. He's good. Yeah, my temps get hot with the 31 tooth on the Outcast. I really don't care. It's so awesome. I watch it. I do. I haven't blown the motor. Man, that thing's fast with that gearing. That sucker's quick. That sucker does get up and boogie. Oh. This is a two-hander here. Getting this thing to fit. Just got to get that one screw in. There we go. Too long there. Not that one. Aha! I found it. That's the one. Oh, shorter than that. How many subscribers does Happy Joy Joy have now? I don't even know. The more you watch Thunder, the more money you spend. Yeah, that could be true for sure. I can havoc the bank account. You'll be like, oh, I got to have that truck now. I just got to have it after seeing Thunder. Give it the Thunder. Oh, yeah. Coming together now, boys. Coming together. Won't be long. These are just too long for it. Okay, so it is the short ones. Again. Goes that. One more here. Voila. Voila, voila, voila. I'm going to grab one more screw. All right, peace out, Three Sons. Thanks for getting on. Love you, dude. Much love. Keep bashing. So what was wrong with the Losi DBXLE? My last bash, this bearing and the rear diff failed. So the whole thing blew up. The diff case blew up, the ring gear shredded up, and the pinion gear shredded up in there. So I had to rebuild the whole diff. And I thought, why not take the whole truck apart, do a little cleaning, you know, check it all out and get it ready for the next epic bash. So that's why I did a full tear down and just, it was pretty filthy. It's been sitting in this tub for a week, just taken apart. Yeah. It was pretty rad vid. X-Maxx versus Losi DBXLE 2.0. I hit a super fast curb bump front flip with the Losi DBXLE 2.0. You tell me, have you ever seen anyone do that with the Losi DBXLE 2.0? It was epic. Let me show you guys. Go to my Instagram here. This clip is legendary. So you guys can see that. That's what the Losi DBXLE 2.0. Pretty wild, huh? Also nailed this big old sucker. Was really giving her hell that day. So yeah, but this next vid is going to be even more epic. Wait and see. Guys, I'm going to go grab a drink real quick. Be back in 2 minutes. Good to see you. Oh. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Appreciate it for us, brother. Yeah, don't have a wreck out there, dude. Definitely. So yeah, man, I've given this Losi some proper vlog, and she's done well. Not what I expected from a truggy, 5th scale truggy. Yeah, you know what? That's a good idea, Forrest. Maybe this will lean into that. You know, maybe I'll start out doing that too. That would be pretty cool. Little podcast action. It wouldn't hurt, right? It'd be pretty funny. I'd be about that. All righty here. Where was I at? Where was I? Getting that brace put on there. That looks like the right screw. Screw's a little strippy. Don't like it, but I'll still use it. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. I might need to order new screws for this thing, guys, just from wrenching on it so much I've worn the screws out. You know, my favorite thing about the Losi is the body. That body this Losi comes with is just epic. that is the best thing about this truck, in my opinion, is the overall look and the body. That's why I bought it. It just looks awesome. It's one of the best looking RCs I've ever seen. Force Hobbies, how would I compare Arma to Losi durability wise? Bubbles, I can't land a front flip yet. Either my timing or I need brake strength tuned up. Yeah, Bubbles, just to answer your question real quick. For one, you're bashing a 10th scale. And that, granted, it's an awesome truck. But it's not only a 10th scale, it's a 10th scale monster truck, which is even more difficult. So that thing tends to want to go to the side or do a double or whatever. So, yeah, front flips are the most difficult thing to land, I think, personally, when it comes to smaller vehicles like that. So if you were to get a larger vehicle, you probably would be a really good driver at it. You probably would nail a front flip first try. The smaller stuff's where it gets more complicated. So yeah, Forrest, to answer your question, this Arma I have, the Outcast 8S EXB, has been absolutely dog bone, give it dog tough, dude. I've been so happy with it. Definitely stronger than the Losi. But the Losi's held up well. The Losi has held up well. And it's just a different animal. You know, it's a different animal. So if you're halfway rich like me, no, I'm kidding, guys. I'm not rich. I like to tell myself I'm rich. You'll own both. You'll be rich in RCs. We're rich in RCs, right? Yeah. But yeah, I just had to have both. And who knows, maybe I'll sell one later down the road. Maybe I won't. I know for sure I'm hanging on to that Outcast. That's a fact, dude. If I do sell one, the Losi's definitely going to be the one to go. Because that Outcast is so much fun. Such an animal. I'm going to grab another screw for this thing. Oh, yeah, you're right, Forrest. Have to check the ball bearings. Bend a shaft. If you bend your shaft, you need to check your balls. Well, I didn't check, and the balls went out on me. But it's all good. Yeah, man. We're rich with happiness. Nah, you know, I'm not a real angry person in general. I don't really. I'm pretty happy most of the time, guys. I was an angry person one time back when I was married. I'm sure some of you could understand. My ex-wife, man, she was a total B. She screwed me over real good, but thank God I got out of that deal. My life's been positive, and it's been real happy ever since. Where's my Outcast RTR EXB? It is on the shelf right now. Like I said, it only needs one thing fixed on it, and I've got the part. It's one of those plastic rod end deals on the chassis brace. That's it. So I just need to put that together, and it'll be good. Yeah, well, good choice on your first 5th scale, dude. Now, if you have any questions on what to own next, you know what I'm going to say. if you don't have one. It's not really a 5th scale. I think it is. I put them next to each other. It's just as big in every way. X-Maxx, dude. The most epic truck ever. Definitely X-Maxx. All right. So now I got to take the front diff apart and do the bearing swap because I don't want this one going out on me either. Other than that, this thing's going to be back together real soon. Yo, Speed, what's up? You the man. Thanks for getting on here. That last vid of yours, that was epic. Super sweet with the hot chick playing the drums, just going to town. And then the POV footage on the Big Rock. Was digging it, dude. Oh, you're talking about, Gary, you're talking about the 6S EXB that I have on pre-order. I've been waiting forever for that thing. You know, every time I check Horizon Hobbies website, well, like, has it shipped? Has it shipped? No. I still don't have my Outcast 6S EXB. I don't know what's taking so long. I really don't know. It's still on back order. That's what it says. I'm hoping I get it soon. I really want to drive that thing. Oh, Speed, that was your phone stuck on the Big Rock? You're a brave dude. Wow. Whoa. Impressive. Impressive. Did your phone survive, or was it total garbage after that bash? If your phone survived all that, dude, then you've got one tough phone, like an X-Maxx phone. Yeah, it's like X-Maxx phone right there. If it survived that video. Because you had a couple, like, front flips to the concrete with that thing. I'm pretty sure the phone didn't like it. Yeah, seriously, Bubbles. I know. I don't understand why they're taking so long. I went ahead and paid for it, but they hadn't charged my card yet. They won't charge it till they get it. I know the other people like Rich Duper Bash and RC Dude 81 have it, but it's only because Arma sent it to them. You know, I don't know anyone that's actually bought the thing and gotten it. Maybe at a promotion hobby store deal somewhere, but I don't have it yet, which is annoying. And I'm really looking forward to that thing. I am definitely looking forward to it. So we'll see. So over here, we're going to take that diff apart now. Put some new bearings in it as well. Because I am not about to have another bearing fail on me and the whole diff explode mid-bash. That really sucked. I do not want that to happen again. Your hobby store has 3 of them? What the heck? They need to send me one of those. Horizon Hobby's been slower than dog. I don't understand it. Arma, because they raised the price so astronomical on it, did they think, oh, we're not going to sell very many of them, so yeah, we're only going to make like 5. Yeah, that would be nice, man. Maybe I'll finally arrive like those dudes and actually get a free RC or something for a week to make a vid on it and then send it back to them. I don't know. I don't know what it takes, but I think we got what it takes here at Thunder. I think I got what it takes, man. It just takes time to get noticed, time to get your content out there kind of deal. We'll see what the future holds. I better take a picture of this diff before I take it apart. Hey, Mr. Orange, okay. Didn't have a 30 RC for 30 years, man. Let me point you in the right direction. All right. Here we go. What? Speed? Need me to send you one? No way. I'd love for you to send me one, but dude, I'd have to pay you for it. Right now, I've already got one on pre-order, bro, so I'm kind of stuck with that. You know, I'm just kind of, I can't cancel the order. They've already, you know, locked it down. So, yeah, Mr. Orange, go X-Maxx. First RC, you can't go wrong. Needs a few upgrades out of the box, but definitely worth it. The thing's an absolute beast. If you haven't checked out some of my vids, check them out. X-Maxx is the winner. Speed, I appreciate you, brother. Well, I tried to cancel it. I sat here on the phone for like 30 minutes. Was like, you know what? I'm just going to cancel this thing, see if I can buy it somewhere else. And, dude, I found nowhere where I could cancel it. It was trippy. So, I don't know. I'm looking at it right now. Actually, I'm going to their website right now. I'm going to check on the status. Yeah, get an X-Maxx. Traxxas X-Maxx 8S. That's the beast you want right there. Any color. I'm telling you, that truck has been my favorite truck for 4 years. It is the beast of all beasts. I love that thing with a passion. Yeah, you're right. They'd have to refund me. Of course, they haven't taken my money yet. That's the thing. They have a policy. They don't charge you till the thing's actually shipped. So, you know, I haven't spent any money on it, but they won't cancel the order, which is strange. It's weird. Like, so when the thing gets there, they're going to charge me and ship it to me. Let me see here. I'm signing in right now. I'm checking it out. Come on, Horizon. Get your stuff together. Let's get this thing on the way. Here we go, logging on now. Yeah, you got to get new gears for the X-Maxx. I recommend a Hot Racing 46 tooth spur gear. 46 tooth spur gear and a Robinson Racing 24 tooth pinion. Yep, they still haven't charged me. What the heck? Shipment. Shipping status back order. Trying to see where I can cancel the order. Back to order history. Not seeing it. They've made it very difficult if you can. Oh, that's true. You're right, Bubbles. I could do that. Well, I don't know. I don't mind waiting for it. I mean, yeah, other people are going to have it before me, and I totally get that, but they're not going to do what I'm going to do with it. So when I do put the vid out, it's going to be pretty epic. I can promise you that. Best way to bend back a drive shaft. I appreciate you, Speed. Thank you, man, for doing that. Speed Psycho has the best method of bending a drive shaft back. He actually heats the thing up with a torch to where it's basically mandible, and then he bends it. Yeah, I need to let Speed hook up. Well, call him in the morning, Speed, and I'll keep working on the order and see what happens. How much do I need to upgrade Max to my bash level? Well, there's one thing I hate about the Max, and it's the bulkheads. The bulkheads are so weak on the Max, so you have to buy Vitavon bulkheads front and rear, and they're almost the price of the truck, which basically ruins it for me. It's just, like I bought them for the truck, and yeah, after that, it's a full teardown, full rebuild, and then the thing's awesome. It's awesome, but until you do that, it's not going to be anything. Yeah. Yeah, the Max is a money pit. I think Traxxas designed it to be that way. They could have made the plastic thicker on those bulkheads. They could have done something. It's a design flaw. Wait for Arma 4S? I don't know, man. I'm telling you, I think this 6S EXB lineup is going to be pretty solid. It is expensive as all get out, but man, I just wish I had the dang thing. I don't get it. I've been waiting over a month for it. It's crazy. Everything's on back order, not in stock. That's true. I could build one cheaper and easier. But I ordered the 6S EXB for 2 reasons. One is because that's what everyone wants to see. So it's going to be a popular video because it's something not necessarily new, but it is new. That's why I ordered it mainly. Here we go. Tearing this thing apart, putting new bearings in it. If Arma does come out with a new 4S line, I'm definitely going to get one. Maybe the Creighton, if they do a 4S Creighton again. That would be cool to see. Yeah, plastic chassis doesn't look good, but man, I love how tough they are. They do flex a lot, and they tend to destroy batteries. But man, those plastic chassis, they take a whooping. And I love metal chassis. I love metal chassis too. They handle better, and you just get that chassis slap effect when it hits the ground with a metal chassis. Just that sound that is so cool. Something you don't get with a plastic chassis. Okay, here we go. La-ti-da. Changing out these bearings too. Losi always putting weak bearings on their stuff, man. So speed, I am working on the Losi DBXLE 2.0. It's getting ready for the next video, man. You're going to love it. Next video is Arma Outcast 8S EXB versus the Losi 2.0. Yeah. And I've already got some killer footage from yesterday of the Outcast, dude. So I am pumped, man. I haven't even started editing it, but I've looked at it, and I landed some stuff with the Outcast that was awesome. So I'm just getting the Losi ready. for its bash session for the vid. Just repairing a few things. I'm changing out bearings in the diffs, putting those fast eddies bearings in here, giving it some love and some attention. A little bit of work, but it's worth it in the end. These bearings don't blow out on me. I'm tired of these stock bearings in this thing giving me trouble. Yeah, dude, it's going to be epic. What did you break on the big rock speed in this last bash? What happened, man? Yeah, but Gary, that X-Maxx, dude, definitely get the X-Maxx. It's worth every penny. I have to order more bearings for this thing because this is about taking me out of bearings here. But the stock bearings suck. Put this diff back together here. Booyah. Very nice. Let's get this other piece. Those needle nose, there they are. Front rear diffs, chassis cracked, and center slipper clutch snapped. Dang! You did total that sucker. Trash the slipper. Yeah, I agree. Need to go center diff with the 4S for sure. Yeah, I hear you. On the EXP parts, it's either I've been super lucky with my Outcast 8S, or the thing really is super tough. But like I said, guys, out of all my bashing vids with that thing, and you've seen how I bash, you've seen how high I've sent that truck. Out of all of the bashing vids, I've only broken one arm, 2 shock rod end plastic thingies. I'm sorry, not the shock rod ends. My bad. The tie rod ends. The shocks have held up great. I haven't busted the shock rod ends. The new shocks are pretty sweet. And let's see, what's the last thing I broke? Was a center brace rod end. The little plastic deal. That's it. So, yeah, I'm super impressed with the EXB. Very impressed with it. There we go. Pull this out. Put the new bearing on. Trash that junker bearing. Oh, no way. Did I really run out of bearings? No, I got one there. There's one. Don't tell me I ran out of bearings for this thing. Wow, I'm actually going to have to use a stock bearing on one side. Dang. Pick the one that sounds the best. It has less slop in it. Definitely, Bubbles. EXB model is way better than stock RTR model. Yes. Yeah, M2C. I had an M2C chassis for my Outcast 8S RTR, which was awesome. But that was before they had the updated shocks and everything. And I kept bananaing shocks and bending stuff because they hadn't fixed the shock problem. So I eventually sold that Outcast before they came out with the EXB shocks. That's what really got me was the gigantic rod ends on the thing. I haven't busted a shock yet, so that was my major pet peeve with the first generation was the shocks, and they fixed that. Get that back in here. Okay, so actually, I did have all the bearings for this thing. So I'm happy I found the last bearing to throw on here. So all new bearings. Boom. So this diff shouldn't give me any trouble anymore. Bingo. Yeah, M2C parts are good, man. Back when I had it was about 7 months ago, I tried their shock shafts, which weren't that good. They've updated them now. And the new shock shafts, I'm sure, are amazing for the 8S lineup. Yeah, M2C is good stuff. They make tough stuff, for sure. I'll probably go that route eventually, again, with my Outcast. I'm just waiting. I'm just bashing. Bashing and thrashing, you know. So So Force Hobby, I did get the M2C shafts, the new drive shafts from Outcast. I absolutely love them. They are super strong. However, I did manage to bend one on a terrible crash. It wasn't very bad, and I did bend it back in a vise, and it's still going strong. So, yeah, the M2C shafts, man, they're awesome. Good stuff. Definitely good stuff. Okay, this disc. Wrong deal. Wrong screw. This is the screw I need to be using. Here we go. You know, I don't know the millimeter specs. I didn't bend the, yeah, they were the 5mm old ones that I bent. They were before they updated them. It was before they came out with the newer stuff. That was back in like February of this year when I had my RTR. Yeah, metal spur gear is the way you want to go for sure, Bubbles. Bigger the vehicle, the stronger your gear needs to be, especially when bashing and stuff. The plastic just can't hold up. That feels pretty dang good. So that diff is done. All I need to do is replace these two bearings here on this thing. So where did I put that flathead screwdriver? Yeah, they were only slightly tougher than stock. No worries, Bubbles. Yeah, I'm going to have to pick up some of those rod ends, Three Sons. You got me thinking about that now. That's it. Good point. Moses is RC. That's the way I like to see it. Send it till it snaps and then fix it. Exactly, my friend. That's the way I roll. Right there. I want to see how tough the thing is before I fix it. Right on point there, man. Where did I put that flathead? I know I had it out earlier. No, I lost another tool. Misplaced it. Oh, there it is. Aha! Hiding from me. Hey, what's up, the germ? Hey, Three Sons, thank you for being on here. Appreciate you, dude. Appreciate you, brother Speed. You're wrenching as well, huh? Yeah, gotta be wrenching, man. Getting her ready. Man, that's a tight sucker. Nice. Bubbles, I want to get a boat. Boats look fun, man. I live by a lot of water. Although it's salt water, which is probably the worst thing. But I think it'd be fun to have a boat. I'm going to have to get a boat, make a vid on boat bashing. Put a big old ramp in the water. Hit some double backflips with the boat. Man, this thing's hard to get off of here. A barge for RC cars. Yeah. Exactly, dude. Well, my bros, I'm running out of time here. I'm going to have to go get cleaned up. Got work early in the morning, and I got some stuff I got to do in the house. So thank you to all of y'all who got on here. Yeah. I'm going to get this Losi back up and going. It's almost there. Just a few more things. And I'm going to have that new vid out, so stay tuned. Arma Outcast 8S EXB versus the Losi DBXLE 2.0 Thunder Style. It's going to be epic. So if you haven't subscribed, please do. Share the love. You know, I definitely will subscribe back to you. Right now, I'm close to 1,000 subscribers. So Any support I can get, that's a much appreciated. Trying to get this thing to 1,000, the milestone. So check out the vids if you haven't seen it. Check out the newest vid, X-Maxx versus Outcast 8 SCXB round 4. It's pretty awesome. And stay tuned for the next video. Appreciate you guys. Peace out.